Hello guys and welcome to my first ever devlog, and in this video I'm going to talk about my journey into becoming a game developer and developing my dream game. So 2024 for me, it was the second best time to start becoming a game developer, and the best time to start was 5 years ago, where I should have been a game developer by now. So my journey began when I scoured the internet for ways to make games, and it quickly became apparent that learning how to program was essential. So last year, 2023, I enrolled in a college, eager to embark on my game development adventure, and I took on the computer science course. So during my first year there, I delved into basic coding principles such as printing numbers to a console and performing calculations. We primarily used C and Java programming languages, and I experimented with creating games that could be played in a terminal. Even though they lack features, despite their simplicity, I found the process incredibly enjoyable. My curiosity led me to explore object-oriented programming using Java, so I decided to create another game, this time incorporating graphics. The result was, well, hard to describe. While I enjoyed the experience, the game still lacked essential features. Hungry for more knowledge, I turned to a game engine. An old friend recommended Unity, but because of its complexity initially, I was overwhelmed. Thankfully, I discovered a YouTube channel by a content creator named Brakis, who had a wealth of Unity tutorials, and I spent, I think, 2 or 3 weeks watching these tutorials. So after watching several videos, I successfully built my second game in Unity, and admittedly, I hadn't given much thought about the design of my character. So yeah, as you can see, I settled for something unconventional, a sperm character that could shoot other sperms and collect power-ups. So the basic mechanics were in place. I was able to move my character, I was able to shoot other sperms, I was able to collect and use these power-ups, but I struggled to implement a clear victory condition due to my academic commitments in school or in college, whatever that is. And as time passes, school-related pressure eased, so I was able to have more time. I returned to game development. However, upon reopening Unity, I faced a dilemma. My lack of comments in the code made it challenging to recall my progress. Additionally, my aging PC struggled with Unity's resource demands. Seeking an alternative, I chatted again with my old friend, and he suggested to use Godot. And I searched for it, and it is a game engine that somehow fell off my radar. So this, since it's a new engine, I first need to learn how to use this. So again, I turned to Bracky's YouTube channel since he also has Godot content. I dived into these tutorials, learning GDScript and experimenting with nodes. I decided to build upon the classic Pong game. You know, the Pong game where I can move a paddle and hit the ball. And in this game, I just made an enemy, or I scripted the computer to act as my enemy. So after sharing this game with my friends, they say it was a cool project, and they suggested like maybe add some twist to it, and that's where it hit me. Why stop at a classic phone game? So that's why I think my next project would be something more crazy, or something like how Crazy Golf emerged. So I'm trying to turn this classic Pong game into something crazy, like Crazy Pong, or maybe. So that's it. So this has been my experience for a year in trying to become a game developer. Well, that's it for today's video, and stay tuned for more updates as I continue my journey towards becoming a game developer, and maybe releasing this Crazy Pong idea game that I have.